Trucking Mad and vlog number 11. It's a bit of a road trip day today to go up to the Midlands and to see 3, possibly 4 boats. But 3 are booked, one's possibly coming overnight that I might be able to go and have a little look at. Creepy called it there. Predicted storms going across the country. Hopefully I'm not going quite as high up as where the storms are coming over. Here he comes, and the hire car's out there. It's a petrol automatic Insignia. It's not going to do what the Mercedes did on the last trip, but hey, it means mine's not getting the bashing. So anyway, come along, grab your coat, grab your hat, let's go see some boaties. We are just arrived at Wilton Marina to see the first one. That is Princess Lily, and good journey, but it's raining. I can see her now. Just going to stand there a minute. Oh, no, there she is. No. Yes. What a day. Never mind. Onward and onwards. Onwards and upwards even. Okay, this is Princess Lily at Wilton Marina. 60 foot entry boat, built in 2016. So 4 years old. Unusual colour scheme being the chocolate brown, shall we say, and with the AstroTurf on the roof. Looks absolutely massive for a 60 foot boat. Obviously nice straight condition, just like myself, and yes, a good clean and polish, wouldn't go amiss. But yeah, a smart boat, as I say, only 4 years old, has a couple of roof boxes on the top, and has pram and cratch covers, presumably from 4 years ago. Okay, looking into the cabin, first of all, look at the length of that boat, my god. Okay, going inside, everything's wood. All the ceilings are wood and the walls are wood. Nothing's been painted white, so it's very brown. Just looking up to the cruiser deck, cupboard for storage and header tank, shelves, and this side's with all the electric stuff. Victron inverter, 3 kilowatt, and also an MPPT controller, which means there most probably was solar panels on the roof. Not now. Battery monitoring system. Oh, it's quite well equipped. Yeah, and then we come to the galley or the kitchen. Quite a bit of wood staining around the place. Window sills and the drainer, obviously, where damp's ingressed into it a bit. And this is where I discover that the oh, there's a microwave. Steps were quite good on this one. Yep, not too steep. Might need adjusting if I was going to do anything with the boat, but yeah. And yeah, has a separate fridge and separate 12-volt freezer, full size shoreline, and the windows are double glazed. I think this is the point where I actually find out myself. There we go, double glazed windows. Huge benefit for saving condensation, although it does seem that some condensation has been allowed to rest and discoloured the wood. Nice L-shaped dinette. I must admit I do like the L-shape myself, because you can use that as the sofa in the evenings. Pigeon box, no visible leaks present considering it was raining at the time. And yeah, nice light boat. We'll come back to the multi-fuel stove shortly. And it's nice having the telly next to it, actually, because it's quite nice and centrally located. I like that. Never really thought about the telly, but yes, that poor fuel stove. Someone's put a kind of gas heater in there just for now. Quite wide when you got diesel fired central heating. Don't know. It didn't move about much. It was quite a windy day, quite a wet day as well, and it was nice and quiet inside, and yeah, it didn't blow about much at all. It was a very stable boat. But then, I guess being Aintree, I would most probably expect that. Yeah, nice boat. The duck hatch, as you can see, the doors have discoloured. They're kind of sticky as well, so I'm guessing that's just once again damp ingress. There's the fin radiators. They just go on the pipes for the central heating. And then through the boat we go to the... yeah, it's the bunk room next. This was quite compact, I must admit. It's amazing how they've actually put it into a 60-foot boat. So the bunny cage will go on top, 5.5 foot. And then the dog cages, 2 dog cages side by side underneath. Obviously taking the beds out and the frame, but just leave the bare essentials there. So it would save a lot of work being there's bunks there. 2 decent sized wardrobes in there, and there's a porthole each side as well, double glazed obviously. Into the bathroom, or the shower room rather, nice quadrangles shower. Toilet pump out, but unfortunately it's been left in a state of no lid, no seat, and the control panel's hanging out. And there we go. It's a 65 grand boat, you know, it's, to me it's looking like something that's about a 24-year-old boat in places. Heated towel valves, ceramic bowl, basin. It's all very nice. It's just could have been spruced up a little bit for the sail, I'd have thought. The doors were very narrow on this. It was like pulling a cork out of a bottle, wanting to make that sound effect really as I went through them. Double bedroom, very nice and spacious really. Big wardrobe at the end. There's the details, 65 grand, Princess Lily. And it's only a 4-year-old boat, so you would expect that any glitches in the boat had been ironed out in that time, and you've got yourself a nice little boat. But it was just, I don't know, maybe it hasn't been lived on or cruised for a while, and hence the damp in the cold and wet weather. I don't know. Nice bedroom though. Once again, fin radiators all the way through. Go back through into the walk-through shower room. Into what will be for me the pet room. Oh, just going to show you the shower again. There we go. Into the pet room. Loads of storage. But just a bit too cramped for my liking, for what I want to use it for anyway. Considering it was a really windy day, it really was very stable, very nice. Okay, and so back into the lounge, and you're going to see the multi-fuel stove. It looks like it's caught fire or something. The wood surround to the fire has burned, and the glass has gone, and several metal bits you'll see hanging outside. The duck hatch, that's it open. As I say, the wood was kind of sticky to touch, for want of a better word. I'm just guessing it's damp, got into the varnish, and it just needs a good sand down and re-varnish. A shame on a 4-year-old boat. And here we go, there we go. So there's all the metal bits on top and down the base. You can see where the wood surround's caught fire, and the glass has got a couple of big cracks in it. So But once again, for a 65 grand boat being sold, you would have thought someone would have put a new or reconditioned or second hand even stove in. It's still cheap blue. I've always marvelled on the website at the colourful surrounds to the windows and the duck hatches. They've actually touched tiny little bits of sticky back plastic stuck on. Looks better at a distance, I have to be honest. It's just recently come down in price as well, this boat. It's a very big boat. It's also 2013. Here we are, just arrived at Dunchurch Pools to see Meadows for the second time. Don't think this one's going to work out, but they might have some thoughts on it. But yeah, nice boat still. Let's go and have a look and see if we can work the magic. Okay, this is Meadows, my favourite. I do like Meadows. This is how to present a boat. I've got to be honest. 2013, 63 foot Finley Properties vessel. Very neatly presented and very comfy boat indeed. The galley is quite short, but it's got all that what I would need. The steps are a little bit steep down, and but we thought of a way that a little slide out option could help make them a little bit more manageable with less of a drop in between, so they'd have to be redone. Very comfortable, well-shaped dinette. There's a duck hatch there you can see, and we come then into the shower. One or two cassette loos on board, ceramic bowl, and the sizable shower cubicle. Very nice. Normal radiators with the diesel fired central heating. You then come on to the main bedroom. Nice double bed, plenty of storage in here, big window there, and it's got a storage cupboard on the left which I'm just about to open. There we go, nice and dry, no dampness, no stickiness, and it's all nicely painted. It's how Finlay Properties present the boat when it's new, and this is in very, very good condition. There's the wardrobe for your everyday clothes to hang up. And indeed, above the bed, you have got a double cupboard up there for your knickknacks. Go on, open it. You know you want to. There you go. Very smart. On the left here is another toilet, which I would personally convert into a utility room, have the washing machine put in there, and a tabletop freezer. This will be the pets room, so the dogs' cages will go on the left hand side where the bed is, and the bunny hutch on top. The other bed will come out. There's plenty of space in there, nice view down the boat, great wooden floors. The windows have got a secondary glazing. It's actually a thick polythene, and it works. It really does work. So I'm thinking, if I was to go for such a boat, then possibly Perspex as secondary glazing would be a little bit better. Nice dry well deck, great almost new cratch cover. There's a storage cupboard that will be used for the pets, sawdust, hay and pet food. Amazing condition, very, very well looked after. One owner boat from new, only being sold because of Alva Church. Oh my god, a hell of a journey. Every country lane, not dip north. I think I've gone down. Anyway, rather pleasant, if rather busy. One little car park, I think, for boat owners and holiday makers and visitors. Anyway, let's see Gypsy, 2013 65 foot boat. Oh. There she is. We shall go and see. Gypsy. So, yep, there's the picture on the bottom left of what the brokerage site shows her as, and in reality, that is her. Someone's obviously tried to do something with the paintwork, polish it or something. It looks like it's taken the paint off, to be honest. Absolutely amazing. £70,000, this 65 foot Heritage 2013 boat. Normally like Heritage boats, got a thicker bottom than normal. 12mm instead of 10. But, oh, just look. That doesn't look like a 70 grand boat to me. Sorry. Inside, very nice bunk area. Once again, same principle with the pets. Dog cages where the bottom bunk is and the rabbit hutch on the top one. Plenty of storage in that double wardrobe. Through we go to the shower room. Pump out loo, which I'd replace with a composting one. Nice quadrangle shower. Looking down there. Boat there. There is space for a washing machine at the very end. There's a plumbing there already. No machine there. Ceramic basin. Yep. Spacious shower. Very nice. Normal radiators once again on this one with the diesel fired central heating. This is the main bedroom. Double wardrobe, double bed. Nosy bugger, aren't I? I'm not a fan of all this furniture on the right hand side. You tend to catch on it as you walk through, especially if you're a larger figure like myself. And here we go, got another cupboard. I did catch myself and then knocked something off. By the cable that's coming through the window through the galley for the fan heater there, I'm guessing the boat hasn't got 240 volt connection, which is rather unusual and rather a shame. And here we go into the lounge, which to me is so cramped with full-size furniture in it. Why they've done this, I don't know. There's no space to move. I'll swing a cat, to be honest. And that unit on the left where the telly is I thought it was freestanding. I did give it a little tug to see if it was freestanding. It's not. It's actually built into the boat. But the sofa's just absolutely massive, and so too is the leather armchair. It all takes up rather a lot of precious space. There's the well deck, once again, rusty and rotting wood, tops on the seats, the outside of the doors, pretty rotten as well. Just my opinion and thoughts, but yeah. Deep down, the condition of the boat is great. It's, you know, that needs a little bit of attention. Look at this rusty top. In my eyes, there's only one thing that makes it rusty, that's when water gets in touch with it from one way or another. And so through the boat we go. I thought this would be where the washing machine would go. I didn't realise it until I exited the boat there was plumbing. So there we go, that is Gypsy. There we go, just, yep, that's definitely part of the boat. Duck hatch on the left. I do like a good old duck hatch. Something I think at that point knocked the boat. Where there's a boat in front, where there's a wing caught it, I don't know, but it really did rock it. Okay, duck hatch. Very nice and dry, no damp ingress, and the steel actually wraps around the wood. It's very nice. There we go, you can see, there we go, that's around the wood. Great protection. And there is a little bit of daylight that comes through. I'm guessing that is a drain hole. There we go. Excuse me. So there we go, that is Gypsy. As we go through, I will just say that at the end it does say that all the music is by Epidemic Sounds. The editing suite I use, Power Director, has literally just decided at this point that it's not permitting Epidemic Sounds for some reason, and it's just wiped them all off. Luckily I pre-recorded the start and finish, so it's on there, but I need to sort this out. You take care, thanks very much. Hey, yeah. Okay, this is God knows what take this is, because the Power Director's really playing up today, doing my head in. Anyway, yesterday, fantastic day. Huge thanks to Sue for letting the dogs out twice. Really, really grateful, Sue. Thank you very much. Something's happened, so I'm not going to dwell too much as I was going to. Lovely day out. Princess Lily, nice boat. Didn't feel like a 4-year-old boat. But but the bunk room, the pet room was just too cramped anyway. Meadows, absolutely love Meadows. Quite close to actually doing something yesterday with that one, and I really thought that would be that or Olive would be the actual contender. Gypsy, quite disappointing when you see how that actually looked in person. Someone obviously done something with the paintwork outside and it rocked like crazy really. I know it was a windy day, but the other two didn't rock, especially Meadows. Sorry, excuse me. Anyway, that beside the point. Couple of things. Doctors since rang me with the results of my blood test last week. My blood count's up from 19 to 35. As you don't know, I've got terminal blood cancer, CLL. It's increased. It's been higher. It's been 39 before. But obviously that's quite a jump over since July when it was 19. So that's of a little concern. Everyone's on me about being on a boat and if things deteriorate. And you've got to get to 200 before you need a treatment. But it's quite a little jump in a couple of months, 3 months. Anyway, that aside, my estate agent rang as well this morning. We're going to the house, which got soul board outside. Because I put a pause button on it all for 6 weeks. He said, have I decided? I said, well, has it happened? I'm thinking about it this weekend. I'll come back to him next Wednesday. I said, just to see if there's something to think about, first of all, can we see if the buyer is still there? They said they'd wait, but let's see if they have. So anyway, a few minutes later, he rang back and saying their needs were more pressing than they realised, and they have now got somewhere. So I don't have a buyer anymore. That has decided it for me, for now at least. I'm going to do the equity release. I'm 58 in December, and the equity release actually increases then quite substantially. So I shall be doing the equity release on this house. Whether that allows me to maybe even buy a little boat, I don't know. The upkeep of it will be a bit of a nightmare. So I'm setting up a canal buddies group, friends, family, and we can all meet up, go out on a day boat on the canals, various different canals, various different directions, even just go for a walk along the side of the canal and end up in a pub lunch or sit outside and have a sandwich, whatever we're allowed to do in those days, or even go and work a couple of locks for solo boaters. Certainly keep in touch with the tranquility and the peacefulness and the beautifulness that is the canals. So no boat at this moment in time. It's now taking a bit of a backseat. I'm still going to follow all my vlogs. This channel is still going to be kept going with whatever I do and whatever happens, boat or no boat, or whether walking along the canals, etc. You'll be coming with me, I hope. And I'm still waiting to hear from the security side of Amazon Flex, and then I can start doing that. Might take you right along with me on a couple of those trips, and also Be-Livery, which although I've been getting the jobs come through, I haven't actually started that yet. It seems to be late in the evening, but that's another story. All to come in another vlog. In the meantime, you stay safe, you enjoy yourselves, but just be careful. It's a funny old world out there. Enjoy the photos that I took yesterday following this. Power Director's being a little bit of a what's it today. I don't know what's up, whether it's my phone or whether it's Power Director. I think it's Power Director. Not allowing the music, then it is allowing the music, and now it won't upload it. So this is about the 5th take of this to make it all a little bit shorter. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, like, and the bell icon in whatever order you want to. I've said it in something totally wrong. You take care. Lots of love. Bye now.
Dreams of you and me, sky high, busy life. not gonna waste our time. We're not gonna stress, not gonna make a mess. Oh, no,